everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today's video is going to be my Ipsy unbagging and review. I'm going to start off by reviewing May's Ipsy bag. So I've had about a month to try out all these products. And we'll start off with the bag. I have to say this is probably my favorite bag that I've gotten from Ipsy so far this year. I really like the color. I really like the print. I've actually already started using this as my makeup bag. So last month's bag was already a win for me just because of this bag. But some people didn't like the bag. Other people got different colors and they didn't like the colors. I like the bag. The first item that I got in this bag was the Pacifica Natural Beauty eyeshadow trio, and this is in Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely. At first I didn't care for this eyeshadow because of the way it's swatched. It didn't really seem too pigmented when I first swatched it. But I did use this eyeshadow in my look today, and it's not a bad eyeshadow trio. However, it's not my favorite. The colors all kind of seem to blend together, but you do get a pretty look, kind of a natural look with this. I don't know how I feel about this product. I'm not really super excited that I received this product, but I mean, I can see myself getting some use out of this. If I don't see myself using it within the next month or two, I'm probably just going to pass it on to somebody who will get some use out of this product, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad product. The next thing I received in my bag was this brush from Viva, and I really do like this brush. At first I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get use out of it or not, but I did use it I do like to use this for smudging out. I do like to use this for smudging out color underneath my eye, but I don't really do too many looks where I have to smudge anything out underneath my eye. But when I have used this for a little bit, I guess, darker or smokier of a look, I really did like this, but I don't really see myself getting too much use out of this brush, but I'm glad I got it. The next thing I got in my bag is actually one of my favorite products. It's this Bellapierre Cosmetics Gel Lip Liner, and it's in the color Nude. I really do like this color. It's a very universal color. I'm wearing this today. I'm using it all over my lips, and I just topped it off with a clear gloss. I like this because it stays all day, and I know lip liners typically stay longer than regular lipsticks, but I don't really have that many expensive lip liners. The lip liners I tend to use are from ColourPop or NYX, and those, even though they're very creamy and they're very good and pigmented, they don't seem to last all day long. But this lip liner really does last all day. The only thing I really have to retouch throughout the day is my lip gloss, so I'm really liking this lip liner. One of the things I was hesitant to try out is this Formula 10.0.6 Pore Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. I was kind of hesitant to try this because there's a disclaimer on the back that says, "Caution, a mild tingling or heating sensation is normal upon application of this mask." So I wasn't sure how I'd react to this mask, especially since I have sensitive skin. But I've only been really using it on my nose, and I haven't had any issues with it. I haven't had any redness, and I haven't had any tingling or irritation at all. So I've been using this mask, and I've been using it, like I said, only on my nose. And I like how it's a reusable mask. So it's not like a single-use foil packet that you get. This mask is probably going to last me a long time, and I really do like masks. I probably use a sheet mask like every other day, and I use some type of cream or mud mask maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I'm a mask fanatic. I really do like masks. The last item that I got in the bag I actually haven't used yet, and it's the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. It's the volumizing mascara. I haven't used this yet because I have a couple of samples that I'm working through right now and 2 full-size mascaras I'm also trying to work through. This is definitely next on my list to use, but I probably won't get to this till maybe the end of July or sometime in August, because like I said, I have a few mascaras that I am currently working on right now, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to tell you guys how I'd like this, but I'll definitely give you guys a review of this when I do use it up. It'll be in my product empties, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in finding out if I like this mascara or not. So now let's get into our June bag, and I've seen sneak peeks of the bag for June, but I actually haven't opened this at all. And I was really excited when I saw this bag because it has a graffiti design to it, and I absolutely love this crazy multicolored graffiti look that it has to it. I thought last month's bag was really, really cute and pretty, but I'm absolutely loving this bag. So I'm really excited again to have another good bag. I mean, they're just killing it with this bags. So let's get into the things that came into this bag. The first thing I see in here is the Urban Decay eyeshadow in the color Lounge. I'm normally not a fan of single eyeshadows because I don't have a Z palette dedicated specifically for single eyeshadows. I maybe have 2 or 3 single eyeshadows in my entire collection. So I really don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this eyeshadow. It looks like it's a duochrome eyeshadow. It's a really, really tiny pan. It's pretty much a duochrome eyeshadow that flashes a bluish green and has like a brown undertone to it. It's really pretty, but honestly, I don't see how I'm going to get too much use out of this. I don't really like dark colors for all over the lid, but I mean, I'll try to do a few looks with this and experiment, but honestly, it's not an eyeshadow I'm going to get much use out of it. And it's a really, really tiny eyeshadow. I don't really think this is full size because I know I have an Urban Decay shadow, a full size Urban Decay shadow. This is Urban Decay in the color Scratch, and this is a much bigger eyeshadow than the one I received in my Ipsy bag. So this is definitely not a full size, but who cares? It's a sample. It'll be nice to try out. I'll let you guys know next month how I liked that, or if I was able to actually come up with a cute look with it. But it's not really an eyeshadow I would gravitate towards if I was purchasing it in the full size. So we'll see how it goes. The next thing I have in my bag is from Lip Teeny, and it's a satin lip color in Pink Teeny, and it looks like it's a cream lip color. It says apply with a brush or fingertip. I'm actually not going to open this or swatch it because I don't really use cream lip colors that are potted like this. I'm sure you can use it on the cheek too. I'm pretty sure it's for both lips and cheeks, but I don't really use cream products, so I don't want to use this if I'm just going to pass it along to somebody, especially because it is a cream product. But I'll let you guys know if I decided to use this in next month's unbagging and review. But for now, I'm not really going to do anything with it. The next thing I have in here is a 3-tone bronzer from Crown. And it looks like there's a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight in here. So I'm going to try and swatch all 3 for you guys. But this is what the colors look like. This is what the colors look like in the pan. And then this is what they look like swatched. And then I'm going to try and swirl everything together. It's a pretty color when you swirl everything together. So that's what it looks like when you swirl everything together. It's a pretty light pink color, and it does have a little bit of that golden sheen because of the highlighter and the bronzer in here. But I'll have to see how it works out because it does look a little chalky. The blush looks a little chalky. The bronzer and the highlighter actually don't look chalky at all, but it's that pink blush that kind of has a little bit of a chalkiness to it. So I'll let you guys know how this works out. I really do like blush. It's probably my favorite makeup item. Oh yeah, I definitely say blush is my favorite makeup item. Lips have to come second. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've used a makeup remover 3 times on my arm already to get rid of those swatches, and that gel lip liner from Bellapierre is still there even after using a makeup remover. And this is a makeup removing cloth. It's not just a baby wipe. It actually is a makeup remover. So that's how long lasting this gel lip liner is. So the next thing I got in the bag is this Marc Anthony Dream Waves Beach Spray. It says create sexy tousled beach waves all year round. I'm not the biggest fan of beach sprays or sea salt sprays. Now this actually doesn't smell like it has sea salt in it. It smells more like it has coconut in it. But normally beachy type sprays have some type of sea salt in it, but this doesn't really say that it does. So we'll see how it works out. The few times I have used some type of beach spray or sea salt spray, it hasn't really left my hair feeling really nice. It's kind of dried out my curls, and although I have curly hair and they say that, you know, sea salt sprays are supposed to give you texture or beach sprays are supposed to give you texture and volume, it doesn't really do that for me. It actually makes my hair flat and dry. I really don't like them, but I'll use it. I'll give it a fair shot, and I'll let you guys know next month how I like this. And the last thing in my bag is this nail polish from Formula X. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It's in the color Wing Woman, and it's kind of like a pinky reddy color. It's showing up a little more red in on camera, but it's actually leaning more towards like a hot pink. I like Formula X polishes, but I think they're a little overpriced for what they are. I can find a lot of cream polishes that have just as good of a formula and maybe even last a little bit longer from the drugstore. So it has a pretty hefty price tag for what it is. I'll only ever buy a Formula X nail polish if it's something other than a cream, basically. Like if it's a glitter polish or a unique color, or maybe it has like some type of special effect to it, like it's textured or a magnetic polish. Other than that, I really don't purchase Formula X polishes, but I do like getting nail polishes in my subscription bags because, I mean, come on, like I love nail polish, so. So far this month was a great bag. I really like this bag. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of this bag. I love bright and colorful things. So that was already a win for me without haven't even seen anything that was in the bag. The second thing is this eyeshadow. I'm a little more optimistic about trying this because, again, it is out of my comfort zone. And what's the point in getting something in a bag that's meant for you to try new products, new items? I don't have anything like this in my collection. I typically don't go for these type of eyeshadows, so I'm kind of a little more excited to try a new look out with this product. So hopefully it turns out good. Another thing I got in here was this blush. I love blushes. I like trying out new blushes. I like trying out new brands. So I'm excited to try out this blush. This Lip Teeny, like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to use it or not, but you guys will see if I decided to give it a whirl next month. Formula X nail polish. It's always great to get nail polish in a subscription bag, at least for me. And then the only thing I am a little iffy about is this beach spray. I'm not sure how it's going to go. It doesn't really smell like it has sea salt in it. It smells a little bit more coconutty, so for that reason I am, you know, not completely pessimistic about trying this product, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And that was everything in my Ipsy bag. I hope you guys liked this unbagging and review. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this style of video where I review last month's bag and then I unbag the current bag. Leave me a comment down below what you guys got in your bag this month. And please don't forget to subscribe. I am going to try and upload a video at least 2, maybe 3 times a week since I'm off for the summertime. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.